Today I want to talk about baby daddy and baby mommy. But I'm going to talk about the woman's perspective. I will one day invite a man to come and speak about a man's perspective. Today I want to come and talk about breakups, like breakups and baby daddies and baby mummies. But I'm not going to go deep into this topic because I just want to make less than 10 minutes video, and I just want to talk about you know the baby daddies, and this mostly is going to impact or change someone's life of how they view relationships with their baby daddies or with their baby mummies. And it's a tough topic. It is a very tough topic because it's a very sensitive topic. People don't like to go there. It's a topic we Africans don't like to go there kabisa, but allow me to just speak on it. These are my views, and forgive me for my YouTube comment icon there. You cannot be able to comment, and the YouTube switches off the comment until I don't know, I think they give a month or something. Then I'm going to be able to bring they're going to be able to bring the comment back, so you can be able to make your own comments there. But let's talk about the baby daddy and the baby mummies. But I'm not going to talk so deeply into this topic. I just want to highlight a few things, and I want to highlight about forgiveness. And when you break up, a breakup is painful, and most of us have undergone a breakup, and it's not an easy place to be, and that's a topic for another day. We will talk about breakups, but for now, how do you handle breakups? People have different way of handling breakups, and a breakup, especially a breakup from somebody you've invested your time, you've invested money, you've invested so many things. This is somebody, even children, you have children with that person. A breakup from a husband who you had a church wedding, who you had a lot of things going on, and then kaboom, things went bad. Or just somebody who had a relationship and had kids, and then kaboom, things went bad. So how do you have a relationship with this other person on the other side? Because we have different types of relationships. We have even relationships even after breakup. So how do you have this relationship with this other person? I have seen women, I go to groups on Facebook groups, and I have seen women, they are so angry. I'm speaking about the woman's perspective. I don't want to speak about a man's perspective. I'll let another man come and speak about it. But I have seen women, literally after a breakup, they want nothing to do with that person. And I get that and I understand that. But when you break up, a breakup is between two people. When you break up, it's you and your loved one. It doesn't have to involve their children. And this is what I have seen people doing. They involve their children. When you break up with your spouse, you take everything away from that spouse. You even take away their children. And you're thinking you're doing justice to their children. But eventually, with time, you're going to realize it doesn't work. It's not justice for the children. The grades for the children go down. Their characters start changing. If they were good kids, they start becoming bad kids, becoming bullying. They don't care. They don't care about life. And you start complaining and saying, "Oh, after I had a bad breakup, my kids don't perform well. They don't do this." But you don't understand with the situation. When you broke up from your spouse, you left with the children, but you don't want your children to even know your spouse. I understand when your spouse wants nothing to do with your children. I understand. But if your spouse wants something to do with the children and you do not want to do something with their children, then that's barely your fault. When you break up with your spouse, it's you who has broken up with your spouse. If your other spouse, for example, it's a woman, you've broken up with your man, when you go with the children, allow your husband, your ex-husband, to come and see the children. Do not neglect him to come and see his children. Even, and hear me this right, this is the painful part of it, even if that person does not support you, even if that person does not give you money, does not pay rent, even though that person does not, kwani hizi mikono zako ni nini? Na kama hataki kukupata utafanya nini? Na kama hataki kusupport watoto wako utafanya nini? So utamwambia kama usupport watoto wangu sikupatii hii na hii, sikupatii watoto waone. My friend, that will be used against you later in life. After 10 years, this person has not seen your kids and your kids go looking for him. Wataanza kusema, your mama alikataa nikuone. And you know, these kids end up believing their father. They end up saying, nilijaribu kutafuta lakini mamako hataki nikuone. And I'm telling you, even these kids later on may start building a house for their father. Na unakasirika anajengea nyumba nani your ex-husband. Unasema mimi nimetoil. Mimi nimefanyia kazi hawa watoto hawakujua babao. Lakini nakwambia hawa watoto wamekataa kunisikiza na wanajengea babao nyumba. Unakasirika. These are the things that we're going to see later in life. So if you ask me, this is just my view. Let your kids see who your ex is. If your ex akimpigia simu, mwache ongea na yeye. Amsalimie dakika 5 dakika 10. Akitaka kuja kumuona, panga siku. Kama ni Friday aje amuone masaa mawili. Kwa sababu at the end of the day bado ni babake. At the end of the day you will not change the fact that bado ni baba. Hata kama utakuja kuolewa. It's called the blended family. There is no way, especially in African setup, where hata ukija kuolewa unasikia anamuta, hata kumuta baba, huyu mtoto nakijua babake ako na baba mwingine na anamuta huyu baba. Ni sawa. Wacha amute huyu mwingine uko na yeye baba na kuna baba mwingine. And I'm telling you, your child is going to see. Ataona yule baba mwingine hamshughuliki. Ataona huyu baba ambaye huyu bwana umekuja na yeye ndo anamshughulikia. Watoto they learn from seeing, they learn from observation. They don't learn from hearing or from words. Hawalani hivyo. Huwezi kuja kuambia baba yenu hawaangalii, baba yenu doesn't take care of you. Let them see that the husband that you have right now is taking care of the kid. Now the more they grow, what appreciate, because kids don't appreciate money. Kids appreciate connections. Kids appreciate being there. Kids appreciate wanataka kuona mkicheza football, mkiangalia TV, wanataka kuona vitu kama hizo, the moments. Si kitu ambayo ina involve pesa. Hawataka ukimpatia mtoto 1000 hataelewa kabisa. Lakini ukikwenda naye nje ucheze naye football, ukiendesha naye bike, watoto pick up those moments. Hata wewe mwenyewe you pick up those moments when you were young. You used to admire when you used to ride a bike with your dad. You used to admire when you used to go fishing with your dad. You used to admire those moments. I used to admire those moments when I used to go running with my dad. Those moments are the moments that you pick them up. And even when you're going for food, like for pizza, I used to remember those days. And you share a meal, but not shika 1000 ndo kanunue pizza. They don't appreciate those moments at all. So women, we are angry at our ex-spouses, but let's if they want a relationship with our kids, to see what nini. And I know we have people who are toxic relationships. I know there's some people, it's a strong topic. Kuna hata wale ambao waliteseka na babona zao, walifanya nini, and I understand that. If you know that you had a toxic relationship, involve counseling. I keep saying counseling is the best option to go. It's the best option to go. It's where you get to learn about yourself. It's the way you get to learn about your spouse. People in Kenya, they don't believe in counseling. They not so, at least maybe about 60% our meaning in counseling. But it is very important. There are some things you don't know about yourself. You think you know. Excuse me, but you don't know. You really need to go for counseling. Take your kids for counseling. It is very important, especially after a breakup, because they are no longer living in the house they used to live. They have now either upgraded or downgraded, especially the kids who have downgraded. Imagine you are living in a 5-bedroom house, and then all of a sudden after a breakup, you're living in a bed sitter. These kids don't understand. These kids are going to high-tech schools, and now they are going to another school. You just don't get up and just say tunaenda na unakosa kuongea na mtoto. This is why the attitude and the character of that child change. And you're always told, talk to your children, explain to them. By the way, these kids are 80% adults. These kids are 80% adults. They have a brain of an 80% adult. And they listen, they understand. You talk to them. Unawaelezea, unawaambia, this is what has happened. It is, mommy and daddy are not in a good position right now. We are going to be living this kind of a lifestyle from today henceforth. We will work hard and probably we will go to another level